Hello boys and welcome back to Calm Down Level Up, and whoa, look at this. Here's a pretty nice one that somebody just submitted over Twitter. This one illustrates the video that I made a while ago where every single formable nation in Hearts of Iron 4 was formed and we just ran a random game to see what would happen. And here's one illustrating when Chechnya took over all of Europe. It was quite good. Jeez. But boys, remember, after I hit 30k, I'm going to be announcing the winner of the Country Ball Art Contest. I'm going to be announcing the winner of the second Calm Down Level Up Country Ball Art Contest, so please go ahead and submit something for that. We're going to hit 30k really soon, and boys, remember, we're trying to hit 30k before the end of the year, so please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And really quick before the video starts, big thanks to Andrew, Blog and Fletcher, Infinitum Gamer, Paxis, Rodney, and Samuel Bjornsson for being awesome patrons. If you would like to become a patron yourself as well and help support this channel, then please go check out the Patreon link in the description below. Alright boys, another very requested one. Democrats versus Republicans. This is the 2016 map. We could do another one of these videos with like the 2004 election, the 2012, 2008 election. But this was a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time. So this is going to be a fun one. This is actually done with the USA States mod. So the states actually have a lot of character and they each sort of act independently, obviously because they are all independent countries that are just in one faction. The war has already started, so I've gotten it going. Democrats versus Republican states. And then also, of course, the Canadian provinces are also all their own countries, so they're sort of a wild card. They might be able to join in on either side. Or, you know, the Democrats or Republicans will go in and annex a few provinces for themselves, if they feel like it. Also, the Democrats are already at war with Ontario. New York declared war on Ontario right after I made them go to war. So Ontario is sort of working with the Republicans, I guess. They're not in the same faction, though. But alright, boys, let's get this started. Oh, yeah, the Canadians are already picking sides. Wow, that's actually really cool. Panama also joined. So we have Saskatchewan and Colombia joining the Democrats, as well as Nova Scotia joining the Democrats. So the Democrats just gained a little bit of power, seeing as they're probably going to be outgunned in the mainland US. But all these fronts, wow, they are... Oh, look, there's already an independent coalition over here in Brunswick. I think that's Brunswick. Yes, it is. But okay, the border gore is already picking up. Illinois is in a lot of trouble. It's getting attacked from all sides. It's probably gonna surrender pretty soon. Minnesota's not doing that bad. It's attacked Iowa pretty hard. Wow, this is moving really quick. New Mexico and Colorado are going to try to connect with the West Coast, try to defeat Arizona, which it looks like they have connected. So the whole West Coast is now a team and are fighting together, although they were already, of course, a team. So it looks like early Democratic success. Oh, and there's more people have joined the Democrats. We have Alberta, and then I think that's Northwest Territory has joined Democrats. Pennsylvania is being pushed into very hard, but a lot of Maryland has been captured by the Republicans. Let's view through the Republicans' eyes so we can really see what's going on here. Also, by the way, all the other countries have been removed. We are just playing with the U.S. territories and states. And yes, Illinois has been defeated. Minnesota is still holding on in there somehow. They've captured a lot of Wisconsin, and it also looks like Nevada has surrendered. Nevada was a Democratic state, obviously, and now Republican forces are moving into California through Nevada. I'm not sure how long the West Coast is going to be able to hold on. It didn't have that many troops, and most of them were in California, and hey, look at that. 2 new factions. Instead of joining the Republicans, Ontario formed the Confederation with itself, I believe. Kind of sad, but whatever. And look at that. Idaho just surrendered to the Democrats. Let's view through this so we can see really the chaos of what's going on here. Also, yes, New Mexico and Colorado have both surrendered to the Republicans. And I think this front here is quite a crazy front to watch. It's been going back and forth, but looks like the Republicans are making ground again, recapturing Pennsylvania. And I guess I was mistaken, or it's changed, but all of these countries are no longer Democrats. They are in a blue coalition that looks just a lot like Democrats. I don't know if I made that mistake or not. Saskatchewan still is in Democrats, and Minnesota has officially surrendered. But look at this Republican push into the Northeast. This could end the whole thing. New York is the leader for the Democrats. Ohio is actually the leader for the Republicans. I only did that because Ohio in this mod is red. And there goes the Democratic leader has just surrendered New York. And with it, probably the Northeast will all collapse. And then all that they need to do is go deal with the West Coast, which is Quite a problem for the Republicans, actually. Although the Democrats don't have that many troops over here, most of them are actually stationed in California still. They are doing a lot of damage, the ones that are fighting over here. They have now defeated Montana as well. All that stand on the East Coast, Maine, Maryland, and Delaware, are the only ones resisting Republican rule now. Let's check the war, see what's going on. So for Republicans, we have total deaths of 34,000, and Democrats total deaths, 112,000. Okay. Yeah, Republicans are up at 807 factories and 61 divisions, while Democrats are now down to 28 to 33 divisions and somewhere between 153 and 184 factories. Massive edge to the Republicans at this point. We can probably call it, but I still want to watch. The Republicans are pushing in to retake Montana. It's not going to be long until the Democrats have to surrender. This was really fun, though. I'm probably going to do another one with like the 2008 map and possibly the 2000 map. If you want to see those, make sure you let me know. Also, you've also in the previous video, I got tons of really cool suggestions for future videos, so I am going to be making some videos out of your guys' suggestions from the previous video. That was the what if Russia declares war on Ukraine video. Also, somehow, in Richmond, Virginia, there has been a renaissance of Democrats retaking all this land. I think it's because maybe they didn't kill them all here, and then all the Republicans ran west to go fight over here. Forgot about those guys. It's only like 2 or 3 divisions, though. It's 3 divisions. LA is now under siege by Republicans. San Diego has been long taken, and Nevada is again being advanced into. It was retaken by the Democrats and reestablished as a state, but it looks like it's again under threat. And wow, the Northeast is making a massive comeback. There's more than just 3 divisions here now. The Republicans are going to need to respond to this soon, or else all of this is going to be retaken. Let's look at the state map mode so we can see who controls what. State of Arizona, looking pretty nice with southern Nevada as well as southern California. Oh, and I see Pennsylvania Empire, wow, controls almost the entire Northeast. And here is officially the death of the West Coast. I think once California goes, probably the whole faction will go. Actually, they'll probably need to take out Virginia as well. The peace deal for this is going to be crazy, because if you didn't know, the USA States mod adds tons of states in the US, so the borders can get really interesting looking. Like, as you can see over here in New York, we have all of these different states. So the Pennsylvania Empire can end up looking very strange with non-state borders that we would recognize, as well as obviously everything else. Washington is gone. Oregon has just now surrendered. I think that pocket in the East Coast is gone. Yes, it is. Virginia is surrendered. All that's left is you, California. Except for, obviously, like, right here we have the Nova Scotian Empire. Oh, that must have been what happened. I think there was a naval invasion from Nova Scotia and probably Puerto Rico. Obviously, of course, Hawaii as well is a member of the Democrats. Oh, New Panama and Nova Scotia are both majors. Okay. Virgin Empire as well, which I assume is the Virgin Islands? Right here. Okay, so Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico are both majors, as well as Panama. So there you go. They all need to be invaded. Also Nova Scotia. Boys, I think I am going to force a surrender though, just so we can see the peace deal. I don't have all day to record and just sit here and wait for the naval invasions to happen. So we're gonna see what it looks like. Alright, we should get a peace deal here in a sec. There it is. Pennsylvania Empire annexed the entire West Coast and the entire East Coast. Okay. I see. Well, not the entire East Coast, but like the Northeast is all Pennsylvania, as well as just the West Coast is now Pennsylvania. Wisconsin got to annex a bunch of stuff. They got to annex both Illinois and Minnesota. Colorado and Mexico were just converted to Republican states, and Virginia, as well as just Virginia, was just left alive to be a Republican state. Right on. And now they're all leaving the faction because they don't need to be in it anymore. But Wisconsin and Pennsylvania were the only two that actually took stuff. A perfect union run by Pennsylvania. Oh, and now they're infighting. A lot. There's going to be a lot of infighting. Apparently this peace deal wasn't good enough. Ontario declared war on Wisconsin. Oh man. And it continues. Well, boys, if you want to see more of this, I guess let me know. I could probably do a part 2 for the infighting and see who sort of comes out on top after this major US Civil War. But yeah, make sure you hit like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys are new. Submit country ball art submissions to me on Twitter and or email and or on Discord. If you liked, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys are new. And I will see you guys all next time when we hit 30K by New Year's. Wink, wink. Please hit subscribe. 30K by New Year's. Peace.